Good morning. Welcome in, air signs, or good evening, whatever it is where you are. We are here doing your mid-month um, reading for July 2024. Air signs said they wanted to go first. I do have Soulmate and Happy coming out on the split here. Hope everyone is doing well. Asking for the guides and guardians of unconditional love and light to bring through all messages for the highest and greatest good of all. This is for air signs Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I'm hearing, let's add Mercury into that since Mercury's pre-shadow begins today. Its retrograde begins in a couple of weeks. I believe it's like the 1st or 2nd of August. Can't recall. I know I have it written down yet. So let's see what wants to come through for you, air signs, for the rest of July. And again, this is just, I'm tapping into the energy of the remainder of July, but this could resonate next year. This could resonate a few months from now. So take it however it applies to you. And if it doesn't, just leave it for the next, right? For air signs, please. Hopefully I will remember this month. So I'm going to get an overall here, but at the end I'm going to pull one oracle card for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius respectively. I've been wanting to do that and I've been forgetting to do that. So let's get one card for the overall energy for the air signs currently. Thank you. I love that. Yeah, never-ending story. Do you feel like you are repeating some patterns here? This is a set 37. It reduces to a 10. So I feel like this is saying that you're like the few sands of the hourglass are about to drop through. You're at an end to a cycle, at the end of a cycle here. And you might not feel like you can keep going. I'm seeing the Blue Moon card from the Moonology deck. Anything is possible. Flashing in my mind's eye here. So don't give up before the miracle occurs, is what I'm being asked to say here. So let's take a look at what that is. Something that's, it's been a long time coming. Long time coming. Knight of Pentacles. You've put a great deal of effort into this. It just has that feeling of your hard work's about to pay off here. 10 of Wands. Yeah, what a burden this has been. I love that because it just feels like the opportunity right now, and I'm going to get a card for the opportunity. It's about putting that burden down. Why did I think there were two cards there? Hermit. I'm hearing the reason why this felt like it was dragging its feet was because there was so much more for you to learn about it. So much more for you to learn about yourselves. So much more to learn about the situation. So much more to learn about like why, the whys, the hows, the wherefores, and whatnots kind of things. The nuts and bolts of this. This was to strengthen you. But I feel like whoever I'm tapping into, you feel like you've been tested time and time again. But the greatest thing here, the greatest message is you never gave up. You may have wanted to at times. You may have felt like you were going to at times. But no matter what your mind, how your mind was made up about it, your soul kept going. You kept going. You kept one step in front of the other. That's all you did. Because if you did anything more, it was too heavy to carry if you tried to do anything more. And this was heavy to carry. It was heavy enough on its own to carry for you. I feel like now, if you don't know it yet, you're about to discover just how strong you were and how resilient you were in this. And you're coming into the knowledge and the wisdom of why this had to take as long as it needed to take. Taking all three of them. Yeah, King of Swords, Lovers, High Priestess. Yeah, you're coming into some because you didn't give up. You led from the soul, you led from the heart. You didn't get up or give up. You wanted. It's like there was this curiosity that drove you, but there was also this inner knowing that drove you. This card just wants to fly off to the side here. It's like, yeah, don't give up before the miracle happens. I just keep hearing that really loudly here. This is these three cards for me are what's going on in your physicality, and I just feel like you know you've got some higher wisdom coming online here. Things are becoming very clear about a direction or about the situation, whatever this was, and you just keep choosing from your heart space every single moment of every day. I talked about this. I did a live yesterday with Quinn, and one of the subscribers asked for me to do a collective reading. So um, it starts around like 28 minutes on that video if you want to go back and look at that. But because I also uploaded another collective reading, but I can't remember which one it came out in. I think it was the one on the live. But another word for choice and choosing is voting. This is about how do you vote in every moment. I vote for peace and not hatred. I vote for um, higher knowledge instead of the lower mindset. I choose to evolve. I choose to let go of this burden. I choose to learn about why this keeps coming back again and again and again, instead of just sitting there and allowing it to come back without learning anything. This is you're telling me that you're learning. You're wanting to learn. And when you do, things become very clear. Energy coming in for air signs, please. Ooh, okay, that's pretty. Well, it fell in reverse. Look at that. So energy coming in. Here's a 10 of swords, but it's coming in reverse. All these swords are falling out. So it's going to get easier. Whatever's been a burden so far, because you've kept going and you've kept moving forward from your heart space. I just saw 80888, so Lionsgate is coming through there, coming up in a couple weeks. Maybe that's when you're going to start feeling this kind of a relief. And that's how this 10 of swords in reverse is coming through. It's like there's a relief. It's like you finally feel, and this is a terrible analogy, but you finally feel that noose around your neck is gone, or at least loosening for sure. Yeah, look at where we're going. Look at where we're going. 10 of Pentacles, the Fool, the Empress. You may be a divine feminine watching this. Rising in your power, in your energy. I don't like using the word power, but but if you've watched me since I've been here, it's more about empowerment with the Empress. This isn't anything that you need to chase. It's going to come to you. You're going to know the next step to take. Just keep doing that. You're going to know when to take action. I feel like there might be a little bit of surprise because I was reminded yesterday that the Fool is Uranus energy. We do have Mars conjuncting Uranus today, and that could be some surprise. But this feels good. This feels like a great surprise. This is something that's got staying power. Maybe you're learning. The surprise could be you're learning something about your past life or your ancestral patterns, and if it relates to money, But this is about just being. I'm just the calm, just being asked to look on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, nine of cups, the strength. There's that Lionsgate, that Leo energy. Yeah, I'm noticing. See, it's just being drawn to me how this wants to fall off here. This is like, this is beautiful energy. This is like letting all the outside noise, all the anger, all the frustration, all the harshness to just fall away from you and sit in your energy, sit in your divinity, be cool, chill. You're about to birth something very beautiful here. For some of you, this could be a partner coming in, or just financial abundance, which really sets your family, your moving forward. It really sets you on a very solid foundation for sure. I do want to tap in, Spirit, into that Ten of Swords in reverse. And this could be different for everybody with whatever this never-ending story, whatever's been looping for you. But there's a relief coming in here. Healing. Almost like for some of you, seeing that whatever this burden was, this Ten of Wands, seeing it for the illusion that it was. Yeah, perseverance. You're just going to keep going. You're a lot stronger. I feel like you're discovering a lot about yourself. You are definitely a lot stronger than you have realized. You're going to look back over possibly the last 10 years. You do have 3 tens here. The one that's missing is the 10 of cups. So that's what you're moving toward. It's just you're being gotten into alignment. I know that's not proper English, but that's the way it's coming through. Because you've kept going, you're more resilient than I think you give yourself credit for. I feel it for some of you. You are tapping into some past life energy here, and you're like, wow, I went through this then. Okay, so if I'm still going through it, what are the lessons? You're gaining the wisdom. You're gaining the wisdom and the knowledge through the Akashic records as to why there's this been this looping and this trudgery, this feeling like I'm walking through some molasses here. I just feel like this Ten of Swords is just a relief. It's like, I get it now. I get it. You get, coming through maybe like with an epiphany with this King of Swords here. You finally get the last piece of the puzzle. And you get it because you stayed true to yourself. Stayed in your heart space. You've made choices. You voted from the heart space for yourself every day. And you stayed true to your path. So you're going to keep moving forward on your path. You actually keep moving upward on your path, Spirit wants me to say. You're definitely more resilient. Your resilience. I don't know how to spell that, but I'll check it. I feel it's being shown to you. Air signs. I want to get one for each. Am I using the same deck, Spirit? No, we're using the Moonology deck since it spoke earlier. Whoop. Chair's gotten away from me here. All right, so let's do one for Libra. For Libra, please. What is the one final message of guidance, insight you can give them for the rest of July here, please? For Libra. You gotta be kidding me. Well, there's a lot here. I'm okay. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. Libra gets that blue moon. Believe in the impossible. It came out in my words. You got to be kidding me. Have faith. Don't give up before the miracle occurs. Libra. Things are balancing out. Things are coming into your favor. Gemini. I can't remember which way they went. I feel this was Gemini. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. So whatever this never-ending story is, it's kind of like you've been holding your breath for the next shoe to drop. Spirit's just saying, let that breath out. Remember to just take the in-breath. Coming full circle. Bring in that full circle of the breath. Slow some things down. Remember that you haven't got to do it all. You haven't got to carry everybody's responsibilities. Just take one step at a time, what's in front of you. I know it might be taking longer than what you hope, whatever the situation is for you, but it's important that it goes as slow as it is. So remember to keep breathing out, taking care of yourself. I'm just being shown, I don't know how to do it. It's some kind of a yogic breath. You plug one nostril, then you do this. You can look it up. Your hands are actually like this. You plug your nostrils here, and you breathe in and breathe out. I hope you know what I mean. I've never been able to do it properly, so I'm just being shown that, and I haven't been shown that in so many years. So that might be something to look into. Some kind of yogic breathing exercises as well. I'm hearing your health will depend upon it. Your mental, emotional, and spiritual health and your physical health is definitely gonna need you to focus on the breath. And for Aquarius, have faith in your dreams. Yeah, this is a beautiful time for you to, I'm just hearing again, don't give up before the miracle happens. There's a reason why you have the dreams that you have. They weren't just planted there by any, average Joe. They're your dreams. It's your soul speaking to you. And yeah, just have faith in that. All of this is about having faith, having faith that what you desire is coming toward you, and you're manifesting and you're building toward it. You're a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for, air signs. This has been a very long, hard road. Feel it. It's not just mentally, it's emotionally, it's physically. It's like it's been trudgery. I'm hearing that word again, trudgery, and it's just not a word that I use. Anything else, Spirit? I'm going to leave it there. All right. Have a beautiful rest of your July, air signs. Yeah, it's just don't give up before the miracle happens. All right. I'm going to leave you there. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you being here. As always, like, share, subscribe. I'm trying to get used to saying that. And I love you. You got this. Whatever this is, you've got it. I love you. See you next time.